So it's Tuesday the 19th of September, 2 days after the England-Japan game. We are in Mont Michel. This is actually the Airbnb that we're in, which is a lovely tower on 3 floors. And you can see the view of Mont Michel in the background. It's probably a bit small at the moment. We did do a video right on the front there with the Mont Michel in the background, which was a great backdrop, but unfortunately the wind noise was so bad that you couldn't hear a single word I was saying. Tuesday, 19th of September, 2 days after the England game Sunday. Today I'm giving a background on the Mont Michel. So there's been an abbey there from about 900 AD. Then over the years, the various kings of Normandy and France have bestowed it with money to try and get monks to bring it forward as a major place of worship. And so more and more money's got spent on it. And architecturally, it's now quite amazing. And we visited it earlier on today. It's sort of like an abbey over 3 levels with different levels of foundations. It's quite an incredible piece of engineering. It was then used as a prison during the French Revolution to house the enemies of the state, but it's well worth seeing. I mean, it's very, very crowded, very, very popular tourist attraction. It's become an icon of France. If you watch the Tour de France, it's always in the highlights reel that they've got there. So, but yeah, we've had a great day there. Just thinking about the rugby, I've seen in the press a few things about England's performance still not being kind of up there with the top 4, but I think you really ought to flip that on its head and say, okay, look, after 2 matches before the tournament started, if you'd have known that England were going to have 9 points out of a total 10, have won both their matches, scored 4 tries and played one of those games with only 14 men, then you'd have said, well, that's a brilliant performance. And I think it is. You know, you look at England, they're growing as a team. You know, where they are now, given where they were before the tournament started, I don't really think you can expect much more. So for me, it's certainly all systems go. Things are moving in the right direction. Couldn't really be much better.